What's going on, people? Thanks for checking out my video. This is the first video I've made since the passing of Kobe Bryant. I can't believe he's gone. It's so sad. I didn't make any videos about him specifically yet and his tragic event, because my channel is kind of goofy, so I haven't made any videos about it. I actually was at a Laker game this year and Kobe was in the stands, and I'm pretty sure that I was at the last NBA game Kobe was at. I'm so happy to be in the same stadium as LeBron and Kobe, and then he passed away, and Kobe might be my favorite player of all time. Yeah, I just wanted to say it's really sad, and I still can't believe it happened. Pretty sure he was there with Gigi too in the stands. So it's just crazy. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Bradley Beal and his kind of reaction to not being in the All-Star game. A little bit from Steph Curry and his reaction to Kobe, and some other really interesting stuff around the league. You know, around here, these videos that I make, they're kind of like Shaqtin' and a Fool. I don't know how else to describe them. They're just kind of silly. First up, we got Bradley Beal being interviewed and being asked the question about not being selected to the All-Star game.
Brad, obviously you got the news before the game that you would not be going to the All-Star game, and yet you were a rebound and assist away from a triple-double. Just give me the range of emotions you've been dealing with today.
First praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's good.
I'm a little pissed off about it, but I know how I am. I was kind of expecting it, honestly. It's disrespectful.
Touchy subject.
But the real ones know, so I'm gonna just keep competing. And I'm gonna try to get my team in the playoffs for sure. I don't play for anybody else's approval. You know, I come out and compete because with these God-given talents and abilities, I wouldn't be on this floor.
Did he say my God-given talents, or did he say something about his guys on his team? I couldn't understand that. It's kind of understandable. Someone is putting a mic right in your face, national TV. So you didn't make the All-Star team, and you have numbers that kind of mean you should be on the All-Star team. It's kind of a hard question. I give him some credit there. But at the same time, I kind of understand how he doesn't get the votes that other players get, because to me, at least, he's not quite as likable as some of the other players. If he was on a better team, would he be getting these numbers? I don't know about that. To me, there is something to be said. Like, you gotta have part of the factor of a player being an all-star is his team winning at all? If his team's losing a lot, you better be putting up some crazy numbers. Guys want to lose every game but also want to be an all-star. I kind of agree. Claps back. Bradley Beal's certified bucket is 100 times better than Klay Thompson. I don't know about that. And don't use picks. I don't know. Kind of competing thoughts here. This is disrespectful. And the Wizards, 12th, that's down there. 15 and 31. 3 of their last 10. I don't know if it's right or it's wrong, but the losses do factor in. Bradley reading the list like, what? I'm not on there? Come on. I'm averaging 40 the last couple of games. How dare you? He basically says something like that, like, I'm so disrespectful. How dare you? Bradley, when he didn't make it to the All-Star game. Man, are you serious? Me? I didn't make it? Come on. Not me. I'm so good. What do you guys think? You think he's going to try and put up like 60 in his next couple of games to prove that he's worth it? I don't know. He could. Maybe. Why didn't he make it? Beal scanning who got selected instead of him, like Vegeta. I don't know who that is. How long would it take to type into Google 2020 All-Star roster? There's only like, what, 12 guys on a team? I don't think it would take that long, bro. I don't know. Am I crazy? He's been playing so good, though. Whoa. Yeah, he has. You gotta be likable. It's about votes. It's kind of like popular vote. Is this supposed to be Ben Simmons? What? Is Ben Simmons friends with this guy? Or is this supposed to be like Bradley Beal calling Ben Simmons trash? Trash. Ben Simmons is trash. I don't get it, but it's interesting. Come join Booker. Devin Booker is also not making the All-Star game. Both these guys have amazing numbers. I don't think there's been many people have numbers like these two guys, Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, who haven't made the All-Star game. But I gotta say this, the game has changed. Like, you can't compare stats today to stats even 10 years ago. The game is a lot more offensive focus. There's a lot more points going around.
And I'm joined now with Steph Curry. Steph, first, thank you so much. It's been a really difficult week, and it's great to have you on and talk to you. I know you've competed a lot against Kobe. You guys are friends. Kobe, the basketball player. What do you admire most about him, and what do you want people to remember about his game and the competitor that he was?
That's one of the toughest parts about this week. He pushed the game to new heights, and we are all better for it, for sure.
Well, you're a class act. We know it's been a really hard couple.
Crazy. I miss you, Kobe. The thing about Kobe, though, is if you were a hooper, he respected you, and he would sometimes show that respect. Here he is with Steph. He's just pressuring, unnecessarily pressuring him. I guess they're down 30 or something there. He's really up on him. Steph Curry just says, boom.
from the other county.
What's Kobe doing on the floor?
Him on the behind and gives him a smile and says, "That's good shooting, kid."
Kobe all over Steph. Steph said, "Wait a minute here."
Wait a minute. Kobe's happy. Gives him just a little shoulder at the end there too. Look at, don't forget about me, dude. I've been there. I think Kobe's a little older in this game. You could just tell he's different. He's so competitive. He's pushing their best player. He got scored on, but it's just cool to see. This is one of my favorite highlights of the night. Watch Sexton here. He's trying to guard 2 players. You gotta watch the defense. Watch this. Oh. Oh my gosh. What's he doing? What is that? That's hilarious. I love how he still hits the 3. Look at like 8, 9, 10 different direction changes. If he had stopped him, there might have been a respectable new approach to defense, but he didn't stop at the 3. Ooh, I stepped in it. Oh, it's just the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh yeah, okay. Calm down, buddy. Looks like he's gonna eat it. My man was having a seizure on the court. I did kind of react like that. I can't deny that. This was my reaction. It's pretty funny. Sexton's kind of like, man,
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Waiting for his teammates to actually help on defense. Yeah. Like, he stalled the guy with the ball long enough. He should have had some help from his defensive buddies. That's true, man. Here we got Sexton trying to explain his moves. Here we go.
What? I can't believe.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
I don't know who to guard. Sometimes I like to put in a little positive highlight for the guy who's getting made fun of. So here he is blocking Zion. He did that. Look at that. Get out of here, Zion. This next highlight of Sexton, man, he's a little crazy looking. Made sure to focus in on him on this play. Look at this dude.
Desire. Now here's why they call him Young Bull. Looking to take on any matchup.
Look at this.
This guy has 33 points.
Defense. I hope this is the end of the game.
Not only he's looking at him, he's looking at the shot clock on the other end of the floor.
Yeah.
I love this young kid.
Oh, if that went in. Oh my God. That would have been a little bit less cool of a highlight if the ball still went in. But it's cool because he looks like he kind of stops it. Man, imagine going up against that 4th quarter. You're trying to like focus on the play and your teammates. The clock's counting down. And you look down at your defender and you're like, what the? He's like going like this. Like, I guess it's a tactic that worked for him today. Look at him.
Not only he's looking at him, he's looking at the shot clock on
do
the
it.
other end of the floor. I love this.
Oh man, crazy young bull.
Now here's why they call him Young Bull. Looking to take on any matchup. This guy has 30. This guy has.
He kind of like takes a seat, you know. I don't know if you want to be doing that, bro. He just makes faces at him. Same with him. Just makes faces.
Physical. He's ready. Not only
did he say bring it? Go. Ra is the funniest player in the league. Ooh, that's a bold statement. Let's see what we got here. Just looks at somebody. Yeah, he plays around. He's a little crazy and he plays around. Funniest in the league? I don't know. Bro is like, they don't know what to do with this Little Kim defense. What is this, Little Kim? What is this? Who thinks of this? Although it is kind of like that. Little Kim was a sick defender in her time. What would you do against this? You shoot, dribble, pass. Like, what do you shoot? No, can't. Great D, Kim. Oh, I know what the problem was. He was just lagging. He was just a little bit behind and ahead. You know, that's all. Okay, so you're lagging, right? Lagging. Come on. Yeah. The world's got to catch up to him. That's all. That's all that was happening. He was just ahead of everyone in the game. Man. You might say he was playing defense a bit like a cat with a laser. You might say that. He was about to jump in on double dutch. Okay, we can do this. Oh, he hit the 3. Hit the 3 anyway. We got Draymond Green here. Makes a bit of a mistake. Draymond Green decides he's going to do something here. What was that? Puts his hands on his hips like, yeah, that's maybe me. Maybe. His coach calls him out. You rode a bounce. I'm standing right here. I saw it. Yeah, see? He dribbles it like he's done. Why do you forget to do that? I think it was Bledsoe who did this earlier this year. He just hands the ball and you just start walking. How do you have one job when you're the inbounder. You have one job. How do you forget? You have to do one thing. Throw it. The guy's wide open. Just throw it into him. This is where the NBA gets a bad rap. Like in the college NCAA basketball, every single play matters. Like there's a full court press like every single play. and it's just so intense. This to me is like, do these guys even care? Are they even thinking? Is he thinking about hot dogs or something? Potentially giving the NBA a bad rap here. Focus, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god. Draymond, after playing this season without Curry and Clay. Yeah, I'm gonna play football. Back to football for me. I don't know what position he was, but it doesn't matter because I am out. I did not know Draymond played football for Michigan State. Is this real? Did he play? Didn't know that. Was he good? Draymond Green when he makes a layup. Yeah. Totally. His teammate, you're pretending like you're really mad at him, but underneath your face, you're laughing. Just like Shaq. No, you shouldn't have done that, Draymond. They have, folks, a bunch of silly clips from the internet for the NBA and basketball. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Check out the description for connecting with me and everything I produce. It's a sad day. I'm really sad for Kobe. It's just terrible, and we'll see what's next. Okay, see you.